Buongiorno! Today is day 5 of the Biannual Bibliothon and it's the start of a new vlog. I tried to read last night and I just kept falling asleep. When I started reading it, I just felt like this feeling like I'm reading a fantasy. It made me realize how much my tastes have changed. I first started reading YA. I was very into contemporary, and those are the first like YA books I read were like YA contemporary books. And when I started like going on Goodreads, being part of the book community, and I started finding out more about like new releases and whatnot, I started reading so much fantasy and getting so into fantasy. And now I find myself going back to loving contemporary, not being as excited to read a fantasy book as I used to be. And that's not to say that this book is bad or anything like that. It's not. And I only read 8 pages, so I can't exactly say what I think about it. I don't think I've ever felt that way about a fantasy book, and it was just such a strange feeling to feel that way. Even though I didn't read anything today, I did post my vlog today of day 3 and day 4, so go check that out. And I also posted today's video challenge. I'm gonna go read Empress of All Seasons, and hopefully that whole like, I'm reading fantasy book feeling goes away and I'll end up liking this book. I'm gonna go read this and hopefully I can finish this. Buongiorno! It's day 6 of the Biannual Bibliothon, and last night I managed to read 200 pages of Empress of All Seasons. I only have about 165 pages left, so a little less than 200 pages. Like, I'm definitely gonna finish it today. Hopefully I can get at least 100 pages into Lux. I'm loving Empress of All Seasons so much. I don't know why, but it's reminding me so much of Hunger Games, and it's making me feel so nostalgic. Hunger Games is one of the very first YA books I ever read, and it was the very first series of YA that I read and I loved so much, so it means a lot to me. Instead of there being one arena, there's 4 arenas. Spring, winter, summer, fall. Those are the rooms, and each room has their own peril. The fall one, there was like a rainstorm happening. The summer room had a lot of dangerous creatures that come out during the summer. It's not necessarily a fight to the death like it is in the Hunger Games. Survive the rooms and you win. You get to become empress and marry the prince kind of thing, which is kind of similar to Hunger Games. The first round, a bunch of girls get eliminated, and so the second round there's only 10 girls, and then after that more girls get eliminated. So Mari becomes allies with one of the girls. Reminded me of like when Katniss became allies with Rue. Girls in badass. They can fight like so well. But one of the allies, we just found out something about the allies, and now I'm like suspicious. Now I'm like, are they really allies? Or is something happening? But so far, I'm really loving it, and I cannot wait to read more, and hopefully finishing this and reading 100 pages of Lux is the goal for today. I'm done with all the challenge videos. The last thing I have to post is this vlog. I'm gonna go read. Just finished Empress of All Seasons, and whoa, what an ending. I was so shocked with how this ended. It was a little rushed, maybe like 30 more pages of an ending. I like the whole like omniscient ending thing, but it was also literally like 2 pages. I would have liked some more. I really loved this. I'm gonna give this 4 stars, mainly because the ending never really felt super connected to the character. The fantasy elements of this novel were so unique. So this is a Japanese inspired fantasy written by a Japanese American author, so this is own voices. I really loved all the Japanese elements. The world that Emiko Jean created was so unique and so fascinating. Like a little bit of like Japanese mythology interwoven into the story, which was so cool. I'm so happy I read this book. I initially wasn't sure if I wanted to read this. It's definitely worth a read. I was reading the acknowledgements. I always read the acknowledgements. She actually said thank you to the YA book community, all the booktubers, book buyers, readers, and bloggers, and I'm like, oh, we do so much for the community. The night is still young. Definitely have a couple more hours left. I think this is gonna be the end of this vlog. I'm gonna go start Lux and we'll see how far I get into it. I won't be vlogging tomorrow so I can focus on reading. This is the last vlog of the Biannual Bibliothon. You'll have to watch my wrap up to know how I did on the last day. So weird. I can't believe this is the end. I know it's not the end yet, but it is the end for videos. This has been such a great round. I'm so proud of my challenge videos, and I'm so happy that I vlogged every single day and I posted a vlog every other day. I'm so proud of myself. I haven't done any of the Instagram challenges, and I think I'm just not gonna do them. That's all for this video. This is the last vlog. Comment down below how you did during the Biannual Bibliothon. Did you accomplish everything that you set out to accomplish? Social media links are all down below. My Twitter, my Bookstagram, my Goodreads. Arrivederci!